Alright, this is Calibos, and we are playing... Gosh, what are we playing? Stoneblock. Stoneblock 2, in fact. Hey, I knew what I was doing. So I'm done with cows. Like, I'm just done. I can't handle cows. I'm done. I'm done. It's all neatly organized. It's all set up. Like, I have these silly conduits going here. Some of this stuff, some of these guys, they don't, they proc over hours, like literally hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Like, you have no idea how freaking long some of these cows take. I'm very tired of cows. I hope never to do them again ever in my life. Um, and hours and hours. So I had forgotten what we were doing with stuff that we were doing. We'd set up the pink slime because we wanted to build a thing. And hours. Freaking cows. Fluid sieving machine. So now we can do the fluid sieving machine. Boom. Done. Have I mentioned that cows take hours? So, the uses of the fluid sieving machine. So we can take ore meat and add sand. What is ore meat? So if we add gold ore to 200 millibuckets of liquid meat, we get 150 millibuckets of raw meat ore, which we can then turn into 300 millibuckets of raw meat ore, which we can then add sand to. So that allows us to triple ores. Okay, I'm not as weirded out. Well, I mean, it's still weird because we're talking about turning it into meat, liquid, and then adding sand back into it. I don't know. Okay, I think what we need is the pink slime ingots. And yeah, so just pink slime ingots. So we can fill this with liquid pink slime somewhere. And then move on with our lives. And then whenever we give it ingots, we can do that. Okay. That's certainly a thing. So this has 6 channels, 6. God, I really wish that I knew where this memory card goes. Seven bad. I mean, I guess I could dig through the walls until I find it, but that seems kind of weird and unfortunate. It's whatever. Alright, so let's go up here and we'll set up this thing, because we need to make pink slime ingots for... Pink slime ingots. So that we can make washing factories. Energy field add-ons. Oh, the black hole controller. That's what we wanted. Man, we are rocking this out. We're figuring our stuff here. So cable facade there. Should be cable facade coming down. Let's get a wrench out. Figure out what we're doing. Cable facade. 6 channels. So let's pop this out. Put this cable facade back. And we're going to go there and there. And then we want to add the fluid sieving machine. So we'll do this, and then we'll do, oops, that. Like, does this, I'm not precisely sure how this works, honestly. So let's give it power. So that's the input, that's the output, and then we have a fluid input. Fluid bus. So we want one of these. And then I think we want pink slime going into it. Pink bucket. Well, let's change this to fluids, and we'll go pink slime. Click this one, and we'll do that. We've got 49 buckets of it, so perfect. Drop that in there, so that will automatically export pink slime. We want a smart cable there. So this is going to slowly fill up with pink slime. Now, we want an import bus. Import. Oh, we want to change this back to crafting. An import bus. Then we want an export bus. So we're going to go ahead and say that the import bus is here, and we can only, let's get an iron ingot. Alright, so that gives us pink slime, that we only import pink slime. And then we'll put this in the system temporarily. Let's get rid of this. How do we get rid of these? Well, that's not helpful. Whatever. Let's just put this back in here. Everything is great. And now we need an interface. Interface. We're pretty much only going to need one recipe for this thing. We're going to rename it to pink slime machine. Perfect. Because that's really all it's for. That, and then we should be able to go like so. Whoa. Need another facade. Oh, cover. There. Another stone block there. And now we do smart and smart. And now we can go ahead and tell it that if we take an iron ingot, and if we want, we can turn that into a pink slime ingot. And that's going to be in the pink slime machine. There we go. Perfect. So let's verify this works. Pink. Alternate to do the thing. Tell it to craft one. Boom, we have two. We are amazing. And that should use up 2 channels, and this is slowly going to fill back up as our pink slime cow does things. We're probably not going to need too many pink slime ingots in the first place, but there we go. We have it set up. We are amazing, and I didn't die doing it this time. So, next step on this quest for glory. We want to have a black hole controller. Go. So we need to teach it how to make the ender chest. So we need to teach it how to make this ender chest, which is in fact the vanilla ender chest. Alright, so we have the black hole controller and a black hole unit. So I'm not actually sure how this works. Black hole unit. So maybe this acts like the drawer controller, perhaps? Look, we've got another cobblestone generator. I'm not sure. I would have to look at that. But quest is done. We have yet another draconium chest. That can go away. That can go away. That can go away. That can go away. We can toss the alloy smelter. Ender. Okay, alloy. We can get rid of these. Sag mill. We can get rid of these because they're just taking up space. We're never going to use the simple ones. All right. So this should be 8, 9. Okay, 9 is fine. So now let's go to our item storage thing. So these actually store like, how would I explain? So it will store, you know, physical blocks that are in the world. So if I wanted to store, I don't know, a stack of cobblestone or something like that, then they would store that. So we need a 1K ME storage cell for I don't think that's actually right. Oops, weird. 1K. 1K. Housing? I have a feeling that this is not... Okay, maybe it is. Alright, so 4K. I thought we already did these. Oh, we probably did it for, we probably did it for the fluids. That's probably what I'm remembering. So 16K. Oops, let's pull that out. $16K. Go. And now we need the last one at 64. Okay, so looking at our quest book, we can go ahead and claim all of these, which are terrible. Let's go ahead and pull that out. Drop that in there, drop that in there. Boom, boom. Okay. So our next step on this grand adventure, because this is sort of a grand adventure, we need to make a... What are these? Large storage crates, medium storage crates, and a small. So let's make a small storage crate. Okay, wait, hold on. Small storage crate. And this is from Actual Editions, so storage crate, medium storage crate, and then a large storage crate. So let's make one of these. So wood casing. We need to make wood casing. Wood casing. Then we can toss that in our crafting here, because I think the next one is now full. Yep. Yeah, it's all... Oh, no, it's not. There's like 2 left. So we want a small storage crate to go. Let's see how big this is. I mean, seriously. Okay, that's pretty sizable, actually. Then we want a medium storage crate. Let's see how big this one is. Okay. And it has 2 pages. Oh, that's actually pretty fancy. And let's go for a large storage crate. So, void crystal blocks. Let's come over. I think we have an empower around here somewhere, don't we? I'm pretty sure we have an empower somewhere, maybe. Ish. That's not what I wanted to do. Empowered. So we need the empower. Oh, we don't have that set up. We can only set that up. Oh my gosh. Okay, well fine. We'll empower 4 of these. So we need ink, charcoal, flint, and stone times 4. We also need to build the empower. I'm not sure that we have one now. So we need the display stand. Display stand. So now we need iron casings. We need advanced coils and double batteries. So an advanced coil. Advanced coil needs the basic coil. Need the double battery. I have the feeling that this is going to be a really difficult thing for us. So I'm not sure that, because it has a charge thing, I'm not sure it's going to work very well. So now we need the aesthetic quartz and the aesthetic green quartz. So to make the aesthetic quartz, we need to make the atomic reconstructor. Okay, so we're going to have to automate the atomic reconstructor, and it's going to take me a second to figure out exactly how I want to do that, so I'll probably work that out between episodes. Because the atomic reconstructor is really annoying. I wish that there was a process to do it without having to have it in the world, but there you go. I think I have an idea of how I'm going to do it, but it's going to be kind of, annoying. So, I hope you liked the episode. If you did, leave me a like. If you didn't, don't. Questions, comments, concerns can all go below. You folks have a great night.